Thank you for joining us tonight. A criminal investigation is underway after a body is found behind a home on Buck Road in Monroe County this morning. Our Quentin Smith has been following this developing story all day. He joins us in the studio with the very latest. Quentin, what can you tell us right now?
Well, Andrea, right now there are still more questions than answers, but what we do know is this all started when the missing persons report was filed. Investigators were led to the home of the missing person, and while searching that property, that's when investigators discovered a body. Southern Monroe County was at the center of a crime scene early Friday morning as yellow crime tape surrounded this yellow home where a body was discovered.
Actually, the body was found in the backyard. It was folded up and looked like maybe a couple of shower curtains and a tarpaulin, and it was inside of a blue tote bag back there.
The body was found hidden outside a home on Buck Road. Monroe County Sheriff Cecil Cantrell says deputies were originally at the home investigating a missing persons report that was filed earlier in the week for a Monroe County man.
Well, we had a disappearance of Mr. Stephen Huebner about Monday. We came out and did an investigation and found that he was missing.
According to Cantrell, 54-year-old Stephen Huebner, who was a civilian employee at the Columbus Air Force Base, left home for a business trip to Montgomery, Alabama, only to never be heard from again.
We knew the guy was missing. He did not show up at work come Monday, her husband, and we were looking for him. And we've been looking for him since then.
Continuing their search, deputies pinged his cell phone. According to investigators, the address that popped up turned out to be the home where the body was found, and it also happens to be the home of the missing man.
We really, we don't know who's in that bag at this point.
At this time, Cantrell says they're not identifying the body, and they're still unable to determine the exact cause of the victim's death.
At this point, we can't verify that it's a missing guy because we can't identify. We just know that we do have a body and that we're sending it to Jackson for an autopsy.
Now, deputies say they just want to speak with one of the homeowners living at the residence.
We don't know where his wife is at this point. We've got a bolo out on his wife trying to find her.
Now, this is still an ongoing investigation. If you have any information on this crime, you're asked to contact the Monroe County Sheriff's Office. Andrea?